It is your girl, Eye of the Seer, and I am back again with another reading here for you today. This is going to be a general reading for the zodiac sign Aquarius. Anywhere you happen to have Aquarius placements in your birth chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or any other placements, just know this message is indeed intended for you. But do keep in mind, this is a general reading. This is also a timeless read. So whenever you do find this message, or this message finds you, just know that it was meant to find you when it did. And if you resonate, don't be shy. Hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you aren't already subscribed. And if you are new, welcome. If you are returning back, welcome back, all right? So, Aquarius, no further ado, let's dive right into your reading and see what it is that you are needing to see, hear, and know. Most importantly, at this time for your highest good. You got a Libra and or a Scorpio in your energy. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, somewhere in their birth chart. A Libra and a Scorpio is showing up in your energy. Or these could be your placements somewhere in your birth chart. Let's see. Show me what it is that you need Aquarius to see, hear, and know most importantly at this time. What's the energy? What's the message? All right, let's get into it. Show me what's going on for my beautiful Aquas. Ooh, the Eight of Swords. The Lord of Shortened Force. Oh, okay. Okay. This is like you're at the end of something. Like literally, it's like just this little bit, and something tries to prevent you from closing this completely. Like something tries to cause that little fear or tries to cause that little doubt, like just a little bit. Like it's, yeah, this is tied to fear. This is tied to doubt. Something tries to make you feel inadequate, or something tries to make you feel like you're not close, or something tries to like I'm hearing, just hold on, we're going home. Just hold on, we're going home. Hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in. That's by Drake. Drake is a Scorpio. That could be why I was picking up Scorpio energy. Just hold on, we're going home. Like you're at the final wits of something, the final end of something here. Let me get one more for Aquarius energy. The sun. You're on your way to true happiness. You're on your way to true happiness. This has to do with change, transformation. This has to do with a turn of events. That Jupiter energy is here. And that's what I'm talking about. This is the completion right here. But it's like that small little crack is still open. So you're needing to be very disciplined and strict on anything that's trying to enter your psyche. The Lord of the fire of the world. Yeah, this is about your true happiness. Hello, hello, welcome in everybody. Leo showing up here. This has to do with your essence, your being, your true purpose, right? Alignment. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. It's a brand new beginning. It's a brand new beginning. Something that you will be able to feel, touch, taste, smell, see. I mean, it's tangible. It's in your hand. You're so close to something, Aquarius here. You're so close. So let's see what's going on. Justice. I split the deck again. Libra energy. That could be why I was also seeing Libra energy. This could have something to do with karmic justice, something that you rightfully so deserve, something that is being brought down by the hand of God. But this is something that you don't see coming. You may be getting signs, symbols, synchronicities, omens. You may be getting these messages that are showing you that something good is happening, something good is coming in, but it hasn't fully come in. That's because the hand of God is bringing this down. Some of you are healing from disappointment. You're healing from losses. You're healing from heartbreak. You're healing from pain. You're healing. Some of you are changing your mindset right now from thinking negative to positive, to thinking of the past to being in the present moment, being in the here and now. Like, so you're still tying up loose ends. There's still some tweakings that are being fixed here. I'm hearing altered. So there's some things that are still being altered, right? But soon your flower will be complete. Like you will fully be open. Show me what's going on with my Aquarius, Holy Spirit. What's the energy? Seven of Cups, the Strength card. It's This has been a season of preparation. This has been a season of you being tested. This has been a season of your faith. This has been a season. Not just it hasn't just been one thing that your faith has been tested on. It hasn't just been one thing that you have been having to get through, an obstacle, a challenge, difficulty, right? No sound? Are y'all able to hear me? Right? Distractions are getting away. You're removing distractions. You're getting away from anything that causes confusion, anything that causes uncertainty. Leo here again. So I'm seeing inner strength, inner power. You're breaking free from that victim mentality. You're breaking free from the struggles, the obstacles. You're breaking free. Okay. Show me what's going on with my aquas, Holy Spirit. What's the energy? What's the message for my aquas? You say yes, so true. Yeah, the Three of Wands. There's something coming in. Look at that. That flipped over. There's something coming in. The Three of Wands and the Six of Wands, Aquarius. This is something well deserved. This is something well earned. You've earned this. You deserve this because you put in time, energy, and effort into something, and you waited patiently for whatever this is that's coming in. You've waited patiently for whatever this is. Somebody's Jupiter is in Leo. Somebody's Jupiter is in Gemini as well. Jupiter energy coming through. So I'm hearing planetary alignment. So there's alignments here taking place. Look at how big that ship is coming in. So there's something big coming in. You're not going to miss this. You can't help but to see whatever this is that's coming in. The Magician is because you've manifested this. You've manifested this. You've called this in. You cultivated something. You again put work into something here. This is hard earned. This wasn't easy. It took a lot to break free from whatever that was that kept you in a state of confusion. And you kept making choices, and I'm not going to say that they were the wrong choices. You kept making choices that led you down a path that shaped you to who you are. You kept making choices that led you down to a path that made you stronger. It made you wiser. But it was like, I don't want to keep making the wrong choices. I don't want to keep making the wrong choices. So what do I got to do differently? What do I have to change? What do I have to switch completely? What do I have to get rid of? What you had to do was throw out all the baggage, all the hurt, all the pain. You had to throw it out. The swords are in the water. You had to throw it out and you had to surrender. You had to surrender and you had to trust where your spirit guides were taking you. You had to get in that boat and trust. You had to throw your hands up. You didn't know where you were going, but you had to put trust and faith in the divine, in the universe, that they had your back. Somebody's Mercury is in Aquarius. So there was a lot of communication. 11:11 on the clock as I look up, 4:40 on my timer right now. So 4:4, 11:11. There's protection. Your spirit guides were protecting you. It was almost like they've been asking you, do you trust me? Do you trust me? That took a lot. Show me what's going on for my Aquas, Holy Spirit. Show me what's going on for my beautiful Aquas. What is it that you need them to see, hear, and know? So you have been moved away from something. You have been moved away from something here, Aquarius. And whatever this new beginning is, it's already started. 12:12 on the clock as I look up. 4:41 on the clock. That's 144. You've been chosen for something. You've been selected for something. You're the one. This new beginning, there has already been a new beginning for you, whether that's been a new job, a new career, a new home, a new mindset, a new something. Something already started to sprout. Something already has started to grow for you. Thank you so much for the floating heart. Thank you, thank you. Something here has already started to sprout in its own way. There's been a seed that you've already planted. Oh, thank you, thank you. I truly do appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, keep going forward, Aquarius. So you're on the right path. You could be seeing the angel number 1234, 111. You're on 222, things of like that. You're on the right path. So keep going forward. Keep ascending the mountain. Show me more. Show me more, Holy Spirit, for my Aquas. What's the message? Trust there's a divine plan. I told you. This was literally you having to put your faith in the divine, trusting that there was a divine plan, trusting that you were being taken somewhere, even though you did not know where you were being taken. But it almost was like you were on an island by yourself, especially with this desert passage. You were by yourself for some time. This was solitude. This was having to go within. This was a lot of releasing, a lot of healing, a lot of purging, a lot of letting go, a lot of work that needed to be done. But you had to do this work solo. You had to do this work solo. Yeah. You've answered the call because the time is now. You've answered the call because the time is now. Wow. Okay. Let's dive a little bit deeper, Aquarius. Let's see what this message is about. Holy Spirit, show me what it is that you need Aquarius to see here. And oh, yeah. Did somebody call 911? This is my spiritual card. Divine intervened. 444 on the clock. 1515 angel number on the clock. Divine intervened. Did someone call 911? So this was like an emergency. Spirit coming in to actually save the day, save you from harm, save you from trouble, save you. Maybe somebody here that low key was sending you the evil eye. Maybe someone who was low key sending you spell work, death magic, right? Hoping you would not overcome something here. Oh, yeah. Like I said, spirit put out some sort of fire. Spirit put out some sort of fire. Somebody here has been watching you from afar. Somebody here has been watching you from afar. Who is this that's been watching Aquarius? Somebody that has Capricorn placements somewhere in their birth chart. Who is this that has been watching Aquarius? Matter of fact, we're going to put this to the side. I'm not going to focus on that right now. There was divine intervention. There was divine protection here. You needed to be by yourself for some time. You needed to be alone for some time. Tell me more. Man of Wands. This could be, I'm picking, this could be like Archangel, I was trying to say Metatron, but Michael was coming through. So Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron. Show me more. That could be where that fire was coming at as well, because the fire dragon. So maybe this has been going on for a few years, because I believe 2024 was the year of the dragon, and then 2025 was the year of the snake. So yeah, so you there has been protection for the last, this is the third year, and specifically, like I said, 2024, 2025, and now we're in the year 2026. There has been spiritual protection here. Show me more. Ooh, show me more. Yeah, Jesus, look at that. Powerful changes, powerful shifts been taking place in the spiritual realm. Powerful, powerful shifts have been taking place in the spiritual realm. Tell me more. And you had to focus. You had to go within. You had to do the work. You're seeing something in your dream. Some of you are astral traveling, right? Maybe you're visiting certain places while you're sleeping, right? Some of you, this could be dream recalling. This could be, I'm hearing pattern recognition. So some of you are recalling certain events in your life that took place. Maybe you're dreaming about an old house you grew up in, or maybe you're dreaming about a job you used to work in, or people that you used to know. I don't know. Something along those lines could be very significant. You're seeing something in your dream. There is powerful things that are shifting in the spiritual realm. The lovers. There could be a divine union coming in. There could be some sort of divine and sacred union that is coming in. Something is coming in. Something is coming in. How you doing, LP? Something is coming in. A Knight of Wands, somebody that has Aries, Leo, Sagittarius placement somewhere in their birth chart. Hmm. There's a lot of boats coming in, Aquarius. A lot of boats. I don't know if you can see them. We got one big one, but behind that big one are a lot more. It's more where it comes from. Maybe this is what you're seeing in your dreams as well. Maybe you're seeing something deep in your dreams. Maybe this also gives me that you're meeting with like a specific ascended master. I'm getting that energy as well. Like you could be meeting with a specific ascended master, the master artisan. As I split the deck, yeah, you could be meeting with a specific ascended master, the master artisan. So someone here who could be helping you to perfect your craft, who could be helping you to perfect your skills. This is the Eight of Keys. This is the Eight of Pentacles. So it's like someone who is helping you on your talent, your skill, your craft, your spiritual gift. Because whatever it is spiritual. I'm hearing spiritual evolution. Show me what this energy is for my aquas. What's the message? Four of Swords. The chess game. The Three of Pentacles. Making your next move your best move. You also have people who are helping you in the spiritual realm make certain moves, and they're also making certain moves behind the scenes. These moves you're not seeing though. The chess game. The Akashic Library at the bottom of the deck. So when you're playing chess, you have to be very strategic when you're playing chess. And you have to make certain moves in a certain way. So when you're playing chess, you're removing certain people off the chessboard. There was some people that were removed off of your chessboard. Show me more. You cannot make it up. You cannot make it up. Initiation and the Count Saint Germain. A lot of purple here. A lot of purple. Saint Germain is tied to the color purple. The number 14. That's angel energy. Again, Saint Germain, the initiation, Aquarius. This is an initiation. Standing among the pillars within a beautiful temple, the ascended master, Count Saint Germain, sends his light and energy to the four robed people who stand before him. It is time for their initiation. This card represents your initiation. It is much more than a change or even a transformation. It's nothing less than your movement into higher revelations of power, insight, and achievement. And the time is now. What did I tell you? The time is now. You have been called, Aquarius. You have been called. Wow. Some loss of lower vibration relationships, jobs, or activities may be required in order to lift you to the new heights and power that awaits you. Your initiation can be aided by meditation and study, as well as by connecting to the ascended masters with whom you have worked for centuries upon centuries. Know that you have shared purposes and activities with the masters. And even if you aren't certain of what they are, the disciplines you create now during your initiation and the work you do with the masters will lift your service to the world and to all humankind. This is a time of enormous uplifting. First in your energy and evolution. Didn't I tell you this is a spiritual evolution? Then in your manifest outer reality. The power that you hold within will impact every part of your life. This is a very crucial time for you, Aquarius. This is a very 4 form clock, very powerful and very crucial and very significant time for you. This is not to be taken lightly. This is not to be taken lightly. You will miss your boat. You will miss your boat. if you don't stay put where you are and keep focusing on what you need to focus on. If any little detour will mess you up, you need to lock in and stay focused. There's something here you're mastering, Aquarius. The Akashic Library is at the bottom of the deck. This has to do with your soul's purpose. You are unlocking information. You're getting ready to you're accessing information. You are more than welcome. Thank you. Thank you. I have been so focused on the message. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I am so focused on this message. Oh my God. I need to I need to get the right message out with this reading. This is not an everyday reading for an Aquarius. It is, but it's different. Let me get the right decks. Let's get the right message. Okay? Let's get the right message. Okay. So you are connected to powerful ascended masters. You are connected to powerful ascended masters. So you could be seeing angel numbers as far as like 11, 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, 77, 88, 55, 455 on my clock. So 55, 88, 99. You could be seeing numbers like that. Thank you so much, Crystal. I truly appreciate it. Thank you. You said bless you in your YouTube channel. Thank you so much. And thank you all so much for your donations. I truly do appreciate them. If you are new, welcome. If you are returning back, welcome back. 456 on the clock. Let me focus. I'm gonna come back to this if that needs to come through. That's 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 the least of anything right now. That's how I see that. That's the least of anything. Show me what this message is for my aquas. What is it that you need them to see, hear, and know? Yes, 456. There's an elevation. There's a spiritual elevation here. Keep going forward. Keep ascending the mountain. You're almost at the you're almost at the top of the mountain. You're about to reach sweet victory. You're about to taste sweet victory, sweet success. You're only you're getting ready to earn your spiritual cloak. You're getting ready to earn your spiritual cloak. Show me what's going on for my aquas. What's the message, Holy Spirit, for my aquas? What's the message? What's the energy? All right. The self and the lover. All right, let's get into it. Show me what this energy is, Holy Spirit. The temple and the maiden. Okay. Maybe when you get to this sacred temple, maybe when you get to this sacred temple, there's someone waiting for you. Okay, somebody's waiting for you. Show me more. Somebody is waiting for you. Somebody is waiting. to assist you. They're waiting. I think I said this. They're waiting to greet you. Like they're waiting to. I don't know if I said that. I feel like I did though. Maybe I said it with this card when this card came out because I was talking about it's more than where that came from. So, somebody is waiting to. You know how like when you go to like temples and they know you're coming, or they don't know you coming, but they know spiritually somehow you were coming, and then you know how we've seen on movies, and it was like we've been waiting for you. Like they've already got your palette made out, they already got your tools, they already got everything you need because they've been waiting for you. Somebody is waiting for you. Y'all got work to do. The master artisan, y'all have work to do. Very, very symbolic. You said, I'm ready for God to work favor on my life. So happy I found you. I'm thank you. I truly do appreciate it. You said God does give a message through people, and He gave me one through you. Oh, it was all confirmation. Thank you. I'm going to have to go back and catch the beginning. You kind of, I believe you actually caught the beginning. Oh, thank you. You got work that you got work that needs to be done. The offering. You know how like people make offerings to the Lord, right? You know, in the Bible, if you read it, it talks about like the Lord loves like incense, and the Lord loves. Um, he always talks about like bringing certain things to like the altar, right? This could be the offering of yourself, like use me. I surrender. You know, if you ever heard this song, I believe it's by Donnie McDowell or something like that. He says, I give myself away so you can use me. He says, life is not my own. To you I belong. I I give myself to you. Mm, life is not my own. To you I belong. I give myself, I give myself to you. The offering. That could be your offering, giving yourself to the Lord so the Lord can use you. The hand. Show me more. Show me more, Holy Spirit. Life is not my own. To you I belong. I give myself. Yeah, giving yourself to you. So you're needing to surrender to the Lord. That's your offering. And then once you do that, God will, I say, because I feel like God is in each and every one of us. That's my personal opinion. I feel like God is in each and every one of us. So I need to refrain from saying God because I feel like God lives in us. But I feel like the Lord is different because He says, they will know I am the Lord. He said, go tell my people, they will know that I am the Lord. So when you give yourself to the Lord, you create this godlike complex. 444 on the clock as I look up. You will create this godlike complex within you that your the magic unfolds. That's what I was talking about, the flower. This beautiful flower that opens up. Your heart opens up. You open up. There's no blockages. I don't know why I wanted to hold my stomach. Oh, I need to go back and look at that at 35 minutes. Your sacral chakra can be very significant. Your sacral is a tied to your sensual, your sexual side. It is tied to your desires, your goals. It is tied to your creativity. That's where we give birth at, in our sacral. It's the seed that is inside of us in our sacral that grows like a seed when we're giving birth to a baby. It's a seed that plants there. Show me what's going on for my aquas. What's the message, Holy Spirit? Ooh, the sustainer. If I can truly ask for a if I can truly ask for a favor, if someone could put down in the chat room the definition of sustainer. Sustainer. The sustainer. Is there a book? Maybe is there a book I can look into? Let's see. Is there a book in here? If there's a book in here, then I'll use the definition out of here. The sustainer. Here it is. This is tied to goddess Lakshmi. Vishu, goddess Lakshmi, Vishnu, and Demeter. The sustainer, the second archetype in the trio of existence. This card talks about being the peacemaker, the upholder, and the preserver of existence, works behind the scenes, tending to the task of life. They cultivate gardens, pay bills, keep the meals warm, and mouths sweetly fed. The sustainer is at peace in the process of life, knowing there is no start or finish to humble yet meaningful tasks. They have a natural inclination to nourish others, to archive, to preserve Earth's resources, to consider environment impact, to see their role in the divine cycle of life. It's common for the sustainer to become overworked, leading to resentment. Their tasks aren't glorious, and therefore the sustainer rarely receives the credit or attention. The sustainer longs to hold things in place so badly, especially relationships, that they resist necessary change. Take time with this archetype. It is within us all and needs our love. So, this archetype is inside of all of us and needs our love. And I'm seeing hands hold this sustainer. It's holding it. 10, as I look up, 10 people in the chat room, 10 likes. It's holding it. I need to get one more. One more. What's the message for my Aquarius? Ooh, this one wanted to flip and come and it came back in. The thread. I see a rainbow here. That reminds me of the judgment. Show me one more. Ooh. As I say, this reminds me of the judgment. I'm noticing how this hand is holding onto this rope. So you have assistants trying to pull you up. You have help trying to pull you up from the lower realm, the lower frequency, the lower vibration. As was talking about for Saint Germain, the initiation. So the thread. So the thread between the threshold. Y'all, it's so many different messages that is coming through. Bear with me, okay? They're so the thread. They're pulling you up from the underrealm, from the underworld. Lakshmi, she's tied to the good fortune. She's the goddess of good fortune. She's the peacock. Goddess Lakshmi is the peacock. So Goddess Lakshmi is helping you. See, again, it was talking about you rarely get the credit you deserve. You rarely get the acknowledgement. So you may be someone who doesn't get recognized for a lot, but you could be the one that you're like the glue. You hold it together. You're like the glue. You hold it together. There we go. Okay, that's the last one. The comic. Here's another rainbow. So this is something that is divinely orchestrated, and this is something that is somebody could be born in the year of the hat. You got to have a reason to celebrate. I'm telling you, you are about to have a reason to celebrate. The cave is at the bottom of the deck. You're gonna come out of the cave. You're about to have a reason to celebrate. That rainbow is here. This is alignment. This is judgment. This is freedom, liberation. This is you breaking free. This is you breaking free. Oh, thank you so much for the gifts. Yo, I've been so concentrated. I gotta get this message. I have to. I'm seeing sparks. Like when they come out to celebrate you, they bring up like if you're going to go celebrate something, they bring you like the little sparks, the little floaters, the little things that's sparking. Wisdom of the divine feminine. Look at all the beautiful flowers that are surrounding you. Look at the flowers that are surrounding you. Wisdom of the divine feminine. Show me more, Holy Spirit. What's the message? I am telling you, y'all. It's coming through again in two different decks. Initiation by air. What is going on? Initiation by air. It's the air where the air you breathe, but it's a different type of like air. I don't know if I hope that really makes sense. It's not just this air right here. It's a different kind of air. It's like breathing life into you. And we got divine talents at the bottom of the deck. You're someone who is very special and you're needed in this world. I'm seeing 24. Somebody here could be born on January 24th. January 29th, February 9th. Maybe somebody here could even be on the cusp of Pisces slash Aquarius. You could be born on February 19th. Initiation by air. It's literally, we have it here twice. What's this initiation by air? What's this initiation by air? Wow. The high priestess. The connectivity. You're like the jewel web. You're connected to the light, the dark, and the moon. You're connected. It's all connected. It's all connected. The high priestess. So you're very gifted. You have the gift of intuition. You have the gift of dreams. Like you're the oracle. You're able to see beyond the veil. The moon. Maybe the moon phases, the moon cycles is very significant for you. You may have a connection with Goddess Isis. Goddess Isis is the high priestess. What's this high priestess message? What's this high priestess message? Holy Spirit. I feel like I don't want to, I don't know. Look at that. I'm telling you, divine destiny. Didn't we have at the bottom of the deck divine talents? And now we got divine destiny. Path of the divine warrior. Path of the divine warrior. And then you have wings of Isis. Uniting with the angelic self. Are you serious? You're reuniting with 11 people in the chat room. 11 likes as I look up. You're uniting with your angelic self, the wings of Isis. I got to read. Divine destiny. The divine warrior guides you to your divine destiny. The divine warrior energy exists within men and women as the inner propulsion to continue with a worry path even during times of difficulty. When faced with a challenge, a true warrior will summon more of him or herself to the cause. It might be more wisdom, focus, intelligence, and surrender into the divine. The warrior within has great inner resourcefulness and determination. This part of you will lead you to spiritual success. Let me get this other one. Wings of Isis. This divine destiny is like you're highly ranked in the spiritual realm. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You're highly ranked in the spiritual realm, but it's different here in this earthly realm, right? You get what I'm saying? So you may not always feel like you belong here on earth, and that's because you don't. You incarnated here for a specific reason. This is why you are here on earth. This is why you are here on earth. You incarnated here for a specific reason, but you are gaining your earth wings as an earth angel. You know, people, I guess this is even more how I'm 49, 49 on the clock. Even for me, when people say like there's earth angels here and I gotta get my words out, y'all. This message is like mind blowing, actually. I feel like I can't speak a little bit. Like, not like my throat is closing on me, but it's so powerful. Y'all know the sayings: light worker, star seed, earth angel, all of those good things, right? This is like you've earned the title of the earth angel because that's what it means. Like, you ascended to earth, and by what you are going through and what you are experiencing, that's the initiation. Like, you could be initiation, being initiated to be the earth angel. You could be I know it sounds crazy. I know. But I know it makes sense. 14 people in the chat from 14 likes. Like, I know it makes sense, and I might not be explaining it the right way, but there's a portal here. You have time. This is like a timeline shift. This is like changing the trajectory. This is like, okay, it's a lady that I go to, that I recently started going to within like the last few months. I'll say maybe like the last 4 months now, maybe since, I think since like October, right? Since I've been having my short haircut, right? And we have had like conversations, but someone has said to me like certain things, like we can have like these deep conversations, and like there's chills sent down somebody's body, or like when you leave, your presence was felt. It's a different type of feeling though. It's a different type of feeling. That's the initiation, that's the activation. It's a different type of feeling. Like, your presence was felt. You're not. Y'all know how we've seen in movies where an angel will come in, and that angel will only see a specific person. Like, they will only connect with that specific person, like that, and only that person can see this angel. Only this person, and then it's like they be like, "Who was you just talking to?" Or, like we've seen in some movies, like, "Who was you just talking to?" Or an angel, like an angel will leave something, right? If you've seen on my community post, 53:53 on the clock, if you've seen on my community post, this is the second time that an angel I've never seen with my physical eyes, but left in my room a feather. I I wept. That was like last week Saturday, so a week from today. I was doing readings, or was that the week before? I was doing plenty readings that day, and when I finally got done from my last reading, which was an Aquarius reading, I went up. I cleared the energy, went upstairs because I was getting ready to wrap it up for the day, and an angel left me a feather. I kid you not. I would never lie about it. I would never be boastful about it. I would never have malintent. I am forever grateful for that moment. And I'm so thankful. And I'm saying this to say it's real, people. And as an earth angel here on earth, is real. I know that I'm taking the long way to say it, but it's real. Let me get back to the message. Anyway, you have a special spiritual relationship with the angelic worlds. Part of your soul purpose is to birth angelic consciousness and values such as fearlessness, compassion, and service into this human culture. This oracle brings you angelic assistance and divine intervention and confirmation that any impressions you may have had that you belong not only to the human kingdom but also to the angelic one are correct. Like I said, you're here on earth, but you are someone special. You're meaningful. You have purpose as to why you're here. Awakening divine perception, the eye of Horus. You have purpose as to why you're here. I will show you. I actually have it right here with me. Let me so I won't. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I don't know if you can see it. It's it's so beautiful. This was left. People will say it's fake. People will think that I'm fronting or faking or lying. I definitely ain't gotta lie. Angels are real. They are real. How you doing, Robin? You say, is that a feather? Yes. Thank you. Thank you. So love the hair. That's beautiful on you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm telling you, angels are real. They're real. And the high priestess being here is letting you know that you have access to higher realms and you have access to the divine beings that they say are non-existing. Something here is sprouting. Something here is opening up. Something here is growing. Look at the beautiful butterflies. That seed, I told you, it's already opened up. Your new beginning already has started. The Three of Wands is here 3 times. 3 times. Tell me more about this Three of Wands. Your new beginning has already sprouted. It's already started. It's already opened up. 3 butterflies, 333 could be significant. Again, we got the Three of Wands here. One, two, 3 times. The King of Coins. You're getting ready to come into some sort of abundance. And you're getting ready to come into some sort of wealth. The King of Coins is here. You have the ability to see beyond the veil. You see the truth. What's this initiation by air? The Seven of Swords. What's this initiation by air? Wow. Justice. Trying to see if your heart is as light as a feather. You cannot make it up. Trying to see if your heart is as light as a feather. Her body is levitated off of the ground. Do you believe in magic? Her body is levitated off of the ground. The fire that is in the scales, the sword of truth, the feather that is right next to her, and her eyes are covered. You have the ability to see beyond the veil. Whoever I'm talking to, you are a divine warrior. People, it's a group of people that has to come up against you by yourself to try to defeat you. That's because, again, you're highly ranked in the spiritual realm. So if you're highly ranked in the spiritual realm, you don't think attacks is going to come down here in the earthly realm? If you don't think that they are going to come down in the earthly realm, you may be actually being spiritually attacked in your dreams, waking up with bruises, waking up with scratches on your body. I said, telling you, I'm telling you, the levitation, the elevation off the ground. Maya is here. Justice. Let's close this out. Let's wrap this reading up. This is gonna be me wrapping this up. Where is my deck? Justice is here. This is what you have. This is what's opening up. Your justice. You finna reap exactly what you deserve. Because your faith was being tested. Your commitment was being tested. And you couldn't see. When is the next new moon? Or maybe this new moon that we just had on January 19th could be very significant. Whatever this is, they just flipped out. Karmic path. It's over. That karmic path that you was on, it's over. This is planetary alignment. This is planetary alignment. Fire, air. This is the twin flame energy as well. No, that's water and air. Or is it fire and air? I'm thinking about twin flame. I'm getting twin flame from this as soon as it came out. How you doing, Fix It? Welcome in. Well, welcome back. I still have to go check out your video. I promise once I end this, I'm going, okay? I'm going to go see how beautiful it is. Fire and air. 27 and 28. You could be born on the 27th. You could be born on the 28th. You could be born on the 8th. Fire and air. Fire and air. This seems very symbolic because they came out together. Nature spirits is at the bottom of the deck. What is this fire and air about? What is this fire and air about? I'm splitting the deck on fertility. Fertility. So something is being created. Something is being created, Aquarius. Something is being created. You can't make it up. Prosperity. Prosperity is on its way to you. Abundance is on its way to you. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. I'm telling you, Aquarius. Isis is at the bottom of the deck. This is you removing stuck karmic debris. This is you uniting with your angelic self. You have bridged the gap from your old past lives to your past in this lifetime, from past lives, from previous past lives. You have crossed the threshold. Again, the portal is here. You have crossed the threshold. Unconditional love. Mary Magdalene is here, showering you. We already know that in the Bible, Jesus and Mary Magdalene was like this. So you were part of Jesus' descendant. You walking right beside him. Love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. No matter what the outward appearances may be, love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter what. Keep a heart of unconditional love. Mary Magdalene, somebody's first, middle, or last name could start with the letter M. You know, they also had their preconceptions of Mary Magdalene, saying she was a home wrecker. Oh, she was a prostitute. She was all these different things. That's what they were saying about her in the Bible. People may have their preconceptions about who you are. Everybody got skeletons in their closet. Everybody. You ain't a saint. I ain't a saint. We've all sinned. Keep that pure heart at the end of the day, because prosperity, be open to receiving it. It's coming in. It's coming in. You may be seeing glitter, magic, spritz, like orbs, things of that nature. That was also showing up a lot in my other readings as well. A lot of orbs was coming through. Just magical things that I never had experienced until these magical moments. What's this breathing in air? What's this breathing in air? Music could be very significant. You may be hearing music. What's this breathing initiation by air? Ooh, open your heart. Open your heart. Allow yourself to be tender. The call, summoning, voice to acknowledge. Again, the song of the siren. As I was saying, that music could be very significant for you. We got vulnerability. Yeah, don't let nobody strip you from your vulnerability. Don't let nobody take your good heart, because there's a lot of people that want to take your good heart. They want you to be evil, and they want you to be angry. They want you to be mad. They want you to be holding all this grudge so you block your blessings. We've been there before, Aquarius. So ain't no more blocking our blessings. No more holding a grudge. Forgive. And allow yourself to be forgiven for the damage and the hurt you have caused others as well. Because again, ain't nobody no saints. Somebody here could be 39 years of age. Get around like-minded souls. Get around like-minded individuals, ones that are going to uplift you, empower you, motivate you, inspire you. Somebody here could be 41 years of age, 39 years of age. Again, fertility, potential, powerful creative energy, initiation energy is here again. For the third time, initiation is here. For the third time. Something is brewing, Aquarius. Something is brewing inside of you. Something is brewing inside of you. Open your heart. Allow yourself to be tender. Aquarius. All right. Let's wrap this up. Let's wrap this up. Holy Spirit, anything else to wrap up this beautiful reading for my aquas? Yeah, there's no need to worry about whatever this self-hatred is at all. No, at all. Anything else for my beautiful Aquas, Holy Spirit? All right. Holy Spirit, anything else for my beautiful Aquas? Letting go. I release my worries into divine hands and welcome inner peace, trusting that all is aligned for my highest good. I know angels are guiding me through any challenges. Letting go opens the path to something greater. And last but not least, we got attaining peace. I turn within to discover the source of my experiences and find peace in seeking truth. The treasures I uncover within myself hold greater value than any external wealth. Step by step, I continue my spiritual journey, freeing myself and rising higher, attaining true inner peace. Yep, that's the message. Let's get you an angel number to wrap up your reading, Aquarius. This will be your reading. 111 on the clock. Thank you. Thank you. Let's wrap this up, Aquarius. Last and final message, Holy Spirit, for my beautiful Aquas. What angel number do you want to put on their reading? How do we end this message, Holy Spirit? How do we end this reading, Holy Spirit, for my beautiful Aquas? What angel number do we have for them? All right, let's wrap it up. Last and final message. Ooh. All right. 0505 at the bottom of the deck. Unexpected shift, divine guidance, transformation, love, serendipity, intuition, adaptability, and new opportunities. A sudden change is coming, encouraging you to follow your true passions. While it may disrupt your current path, it will lead you to where you belong, whether that's a loving relationship, your dream career, or a new location. Embrace the unexpected, trust your instincts, and welcome the opportunities that arise. 777 Aquarius. Manifested wisdom, fulfillment, success, abundance, spiritual growth, and divine support. This message finds you in a time of uncertainty, yet rest assured that you will emerge victorious from any challenges you face. Remember, you possess valuable life experiences and wisdom that can inspire others. Sharing this wisdom will require enthusiasm and effort, but it will make a meaningful impact. Let's get the message that fell on the floor so we can wrap this up. All right, Aquarius, last and final message 1011. Okay? Take action, hope, new beginnings, fresh start, intentional living, purpose, and spiritual growth. This is your call to move forward. You got answering the call. You got answering the call. This is your call to move forward. Okay? The sooner you take the first step, the sooner you'll achieve your goals. Embrace patience, and your perseverance will be rewarded. Seize this moment to begin anew, aligning your actions with your true purpose and creating the life you envision. So we have 0505, 777, and 1011. Aquarius, that is your message. All right. I love each and every one of you to the moon and back. And if you've gotten anything from this message, I truly do appreciate the support. Don't forget to hit that like button, share the message, subscribe to the channel if you aren't subscribed already. And if you are new, welcome. If you are returning back, welcome back. Thank you all for all your donations. I am forever grateful and thankful for each and every one of you. Until next time. 444 on the clock as I end it. Sending loves and hugs right back to you, Robin. This concludes your reading. Until next time, as always, love and light. Take care.